Hello there, this is the Tonester with IamWithTheTonester.com. And let me ask you a question. Is online success guaranteed? And the answer is, unfortunately, no. And the reason I bring this up is because I see some vendors commenting on their Facebook groups or whatever, or I see customers commenting that they ask the vendor before they purchase, is there a guarantee that I'm going to make money with this system? And the reason the vendor cannot give you a guarantee are in many reasons. One is the fact that they don't know your work ethic, how hard you're going to work. They don't know if you're going to apply their methods accurately or not. They're not going to know if you're just working part-time and it needs to be a full-time thing. Maybe it doesn't, maybe it does. But the thing is, that's the one reason they can't give you a guarantee. But another important reason is the fact that is something you need to understand about people that are selling courses on how to make money online. A lot of times these courses will in fact work, but what you have to remember is every situation is different. What worked for one person in a certain way might not work exactly for you the same way because there's so many variables involved. For instance, if the vendor's selling a certain product, you're not going to be able to sell that same product. You're going to have to sell something different. The vendor may have a certain audience that he promotes to. Your audience might be a little different. You're not going to have the exact same people on your list that the vendor did. There's going to be various other factors that come into play. So you can't always expect everything to work step by step perfectly every single time. What you need to do is you need to be adaptive. You need to adapt it to your own situation. And that's really what I want to say about that. You need to think outside the box. Be ready to make a few changes here and there if it doesn't go exactly as planned, and adapt it a little. The point is, usually, if you have done your due diligence on a vendor and a course, and you have gotten a recommendation from someone you know, like, and trust, maybe you follow someone online like me or someone else that you know, like, and trust, and you get a recommendation, then that's a it's a good recommendation that you can follow. But if it doesn't work exactly step by step, don't just say it doesn't work. Maybe there's a few little details that you have to change and adapt to your own situation. Now, let me give you an example of this. I recently promoted a course. It was called 7K in 7 days. And the vendor, in fact, made a little over $7,000 in 7 days. But here's a way that's going to need to be adapted. I personally really liked this method of making money online, but I'm going to have to adapt it because the vendor to give you a little insight, this product involved contacting the people that run Facebook groups in your niche and partnering with them to promote a product. And that's a really fantastic way to do it. However, the vendor had been in that niche for a while. It's the IM niche, online marketing niche, and he already had relationships with Facebook group owners. And so he was able to go to them and ask to partner with them. And the thing is, if you're new, you might not have those relationships. So you can't just go to a Facebook group owner and ask to partner with them. You can, but most of them would probably say no because they don't know you yet. So what you would need to do is to develop relationships with these people first and then go to them. And that may take more than 7 days. That may take 2 weeks. That may take 3 weeks. That may take a month. So this is how the different systems will in fact work, and they are great ways to make money, but you might have to adapt it a little. I'm going to use the 7K in 7 days method myself, but I'm going to adapt it because I'm going to develop a few more relationships with some group owners, and then I'm going to do that exact thing. So if you want to know about how that works for me and how you can make it work for you, by all means, subscribe to my channel and comment below because I'd love to hear your comments. So with that, I'm going to say sayonara. This is the Tonester with IamWithTheTonester.com, and I'll see ya in the next video.